I'm Captain Ahmed Adel. I'm Chairman and CEO of EgyptAir Holding Company.
Thank you so much for joining Breaking Travel News here at World Travel Market. First of all, we'd love to get a little bit of a market update. How are things going?
Well, things are very exciting for us in EgyptAir and in Egypt in general. As you have heard, we have just opened one of the greatest, museums in the world, and we're very excited because this, for us in EgyptAir, is going to contribute to the visitors coming to Egypt and enhance the experience. So it is an exciting time on that front. On our front is in the aviation. Post-COVID, things are getting better, and we have a very good renovation plan for our fleet. So we put on order 34 aircrafts, 16 A350-900 wide bodies, and 18 737 MAXs, as well as refurbishing 22 aircrafts, 19 narrow body and 2 wide bodies. So we are enhancing the customer experience within the next 3 years.
And here we are at World Travel Market. How important is it for you to be here?
Well, it is important because we always want to be front and center when it comes to big conventions like this, and also to be, the tourism department of Egypt and the ministry are present here with great presence, as you see. So we always want to be close to the scene, to hear the new things that are happening and listen to the updates.
Very much feels like you are, the kind of the connector, and on the kind of obviously the story of the refurbishments and the new orders that you placed. Tell me a little bit about kind of your connectivity strategy.
Well, EgyptAir, we go to 85 destinations, and we're looking to increase those when we receive our fleets. The problems that happened with the OEMs and the supply chain, I'm hoping we're coming on the other end of that. So once we receive our new aircrafts and expand our fleet, we're now at 67 aircrafts and plus 4 cargo aircrafts. So when we reach 97 aircrafts or 100 aircrafts, we want to expand, our fleet and our destinations, and also increase our frequencies to high revenue markets.
And of course, the sort of the kind of the market is evolving and dynamic as you've talked about there. What are some of the kind of the routes that you're most excited about right now?
Well, when we receive our wide body aircrafts, we're excited about increasing our operations to North America. So we're looking into LAX and Chicago.
Definitely feels like America is falling in love again with Egypt.
That's true. Everybody's falling in love with Egypt. So we are feeling the love now, and it's from everywhere, from Europe, from America, from the Far East, from the Middle East. So we are very excited about that, and we need to abide by it, and give better experience, better connectivity for our customers and for our all the visitors coming to Egypt.
You just used a word which I'm hearing a lot about these days, which is experience. Passengers, tourists, visitors are really focusing much more on experience. How are you, I suppose, in a sense, sort of adapting your own kind of proposition to reflect that?
Well, the main investment that we're doing is in the fleet. So, of course, the fleet is one of the main pillars of the experience. And we're looking into, we've put a lot of investment into our catering company, and they're doing a great job, expanding and maximizing their capacity so they can serve our network and third parties. And of course, the food experience is getting much better in the past few years in EgyptAir. As well as you want to introduce new state-of-the-art products on the aircraft for the customers, like high-speed internet services, personalized services. We are investing a lot into building a new huge lounge in Cairo Airport in the hub, which is going to be open within the next 6 months. So this all, contributes to the passenger experience.
I used another word, state-of-the-art there, but I can't not ask you a question about technology and again, how that is transforming your business.
Well, whether you want to adapt to it or not, you're going to have to adapt to the technology. And the new thing that's, I think, will give added value to the technology and to how you operate things is AI. So if you integrate it and you grow organically and you introduce it in the right manner and the right pace, I think it's going to be very beneficial to the industry and to us in EgyptAir as well. So it will contribute also to the digital transformation, because digital transformation gives the passenger a seamless experience. You know, from the call center to the website to the application, it's very important for us in the near future, you know, to work on that and enhance it.
And a final message from you for the market.
Well, the market is doing well, so fingers crossed it continues like this, because the aviation industry is a very sensitive industry, and it gets affected by the smallest thing. But on the other hand, it proved its resilience, and it can come out of any crisis even stronger. Not that we want any crisis to happen, but I think we are very excited about the near future, and we hope that it continues like this.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.